Do you want to know the key to functional, practical flexibility? It's this: you've got to get strong at your maximum range of motion. Okay, right, continuing on from the previous introduction video, I'm going to do my best to give you a clear idea of what to expect. And hopefully this helps you feel prepared for the routine and helps reduce any surprises that might discourage you from completing the routine. What to expect? Number one, you will succeed. The first thing you should expect is that you're going to get strong, full range side splits within 70 days if you stick to the program. Some of us might need a little bit longer than 70 days, and some of us might need a little less, but regardless of your pace, you'll be able to skip ahead or go back to a session that suits your ability. Just keep working through it and you will succeed. So with that in mind, and this is specifically in regards to the program structure, you'll find a new video to follow 3 times a week for 10 weeks. So that's a total of 30 sessions to get you to the strong side splits. Now, all of the videos are split into 3 groups, with each group running for 3 weeks. The first group of videos help to build a basic foundation of strength and flexibility, just the basics. And the second group should almost take you to the full splits. The third group should take you into the full splits. And after that, there's a fourth and final group of videos that run for just the 10th week. And these videos, the fourth group, should at least start to make our maximum range of motion our natural range of motion. The way we're going to get there is progressively, just 1 degree and just 1 extra rep at a time. And for that reason, I've made sure that we start with relatively easier exercises first, and then we'll work our way into more difficult exercises as our strength and flexibility improves. So to show you that specifically, let's have a look at the first week of the beginner sessions. To start with, in our very first session, we're going to do only 10 reps of each of our stretching exercises. And then every new session we do after that, we'll keep adding just 1 extra rep to each of our stretching exercises. So that means after we do 10 reps in our first session, we'll do 11 reps in the second session, 12 reps in the third session, and so on. And then every week, as we get stronger and more flexible, we'll add completely new exercises or modified exercises to our training to help us progressively and continuously improve our strength and flexibility. So yeah, every session we add 1 extra rep to each exercise, and every week we'll add new exercises to our sessions. Number 3, you will puff and you will sweat. So in regards to each training session, well, because we're training for both flexibility and strength, there's quite a bit of real work involved. You'll be getting your heart rate up, and you're probably going to sweat, and you're probably going to puff, and your muscles are probably going to burn. And by the end of each session, if you've done your best, you're probably going to feel tired. I know I do, because it's real physical work. And that's actually the reason why I decided to give instruction by voiceover. I don't want to puff out 2-word sentences and hope and pray that you can understand my puffing instructions. So yeah, my original point for number 3 is that you're going to puff and you're going to sweat just like me. Number 4, you will feel a little sore. Okay, so after a session, I have to let you know, your target muscles are probably going to feel maybe a little sore. And that's just how it is when you train to get flexible and strong. Of course, there are stretching methods that claim to increase your flexibility without any soreness, but they're not going to train you to get strong at your maximum range of motion. And that means they're not going to give you the most functional, practical kind of flexibility. To get that kind of flexibility, you need to get strong. And when you train to get strong at your maximum range of motion, you might feel a little sore between sessions. Okay, well, I hope that gives you a better idea of what to expect with this program. In the next video, I'm going to talk about what not to expect, just to ensure that you're as informed as possible as you go into this program. I'll see you then. And make sure you subscribe if you got anything useful out of this video, or if you're looking forward to the next video, because there's a growing library of progressive training videos here on the 10,000 Method channel to help you with your training goals.